ate the food, right? Where did we leave Bufo off at?
I think we locked him in a room with a couple of Milky Way bars or something.
So one thing I wanted to clarify from last week is that Milky Way, since it's a protein bar, is actually spelled W-E-I-G-H.
Oh, he's
Like
getting buff down there.
Like whey protein, yeah, and to avoid any copyrights and trademarks and such.
True.
So Bufo's locked in the room, and you guys are in the bridge. You just saw a giant spider crawl across the front of the ship.
I think we need to get out into the pups, right?
Yeah, I have an idea because I remember from earlier some of the equipment we have. There's a little backpack generator down in the equipment room if I'm remembering correctly. So I'm thinking gonna go grab that bad boy, take it over to the pups, jumpstart those bad boys and go kill this spider.
Wait, the pups are what again?
The pups are
little ships?
Max, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're mini ships on the Pembroke.
They're like the side ships that were on the Titanic that they took down. Like that kind of thing, right?
You know what? We talked about how you guys were mining, but we didn't actually talk about how it went down. So the Pembroke has 4 tinier ships inside it. They're called the Pups. That stands for Personal Utility Probe Ship. They have 2 wings coming down that kind of flop down, making it look like floppy dog ears. And then there is a cockpit in the middle, and on the middle there's like a nose part, a black nose part. There's 2 lasers that come off there.
Nice. Yeah, I think we should get into the pups and start flying around, like trying to shoot the spiders.
Do I have to jump this thing with the generator, or
so the pup? Yeah. Can we just have their own juice in them?
Yeah, the pups have their own juice.
Well, then I don't need this generator. What am I talking about?
Each pup has its own little chamber that it sits in on the ship. Those airlocks have to be opened manually.
Okay.
How do you do that manually?
I mean, it doesn't really make a difference.
You don't need the power for that. You do it manually.
Yeah. But it kind of like blows open like in 2001.
Okay. So our ship is losing power. We see a huge spider, and we're gonna get in the pups and try and
kill the spiders.
I
think you told us the ship was being wrapped in webs, or did I just put that together from the spider?
No. Yeah, so you did see webs coming out of the spider that crawled across. So right now, looking out of the front window, there's webs going across it.
So that's from the big spider?
That's from the big spider that you guys saw.
Okay.
As you guys are all standing here, you actually see multiple smaller spiders, more like the ones that you fought before.
Starting to crawl all over the ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
And another thing that would be helpful to you is just to know that yellow sheet there has all the information for the Pembroke on it.
I see this. I'll pass it around.
That means that's our ship.
That's your big ship.
So that's got all like the bells and gadgets and everything.
Yeah, and that will tell you that there are 2 types of weapons on the Pembroke. If you could read those to me, Chris.
Yeah, it's a 2 fusion beams, which look pretty powerful.
Which is a laser weapon.
And a mass cannon.
Yes, and that's kind of like
one of those.
It's a ballistic weapon. It shoots out big gravity charged bullets.
Okay.
I think.
Now, when that shoots out, is it like a shotgun where it goes multiple, or is it one?
You would aim it, and it's one big bullet.
Okay. So we could use that for the big spider, possibly.
Possibly, but
we're going in the pubs.
Without any power in your ship, you won't be able to do that.
These are attached to the ship. They're not in that we take out. They're
attached to the ship. So from the cockpit, you can fire your weapons, but
the ship, we don't have enough juice to do that.
There's not enough juice.
Those big weapons.
Yeah, so you could try to get the power on in your ship. There's emergency power. You wouldn't be able to power up all your systems, but you could power up 1 or 2 of your systems.
Okay. Yeah, we should do that.
I have a question. If we go in the pups and we get released out of the main ship in the pups, is there a possibility that when we come out that there's open area for the little spiders to go into the ship?
Not if you close. So
Right away.
The airlock that the pups sit in has a door this big solid metal door that latches shut, and
Someone has to be in the ship and someone has to be outside the ship to close the door.
I think those spiders
Right?
might jump in. I don't know. I'm a little.
Well, I'm saying
shook
it's a
about that
possibility.
door.
We got to keep an open mind about that.
I don't. No, I think when you open
So we'd be
to
good
open
if we
the
took the
to open
pups.
the emergency airlock, you would have to close. You would have to make sure that door is closed first.
And how many seats in the pups? Like, is it one per person or?
Yeah,
Is it one
one
ship per
person sits in a pup.
Okay. All right. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, how do we get? We should.
So it's
Is getting the power back on a complicated process?
that option or go out in these pups, right?
That's
That
it.
that could be the job for the smart guy.
Me.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe leave.
Trying to get the power back on.
Yeah, leave Huck to get the power on, and Fang and I go out to hop in the pups and start blasting some
Trying to get
spiders.
some.
I mean,
Alright, yeah,
or
let's do it.
it's however you guys want to do it. If
And-
you all want to go out and just try to tag team the spider,
And Fubu's locked up this whole time, right? We don't have to worry about him. What's his name? Boba Fett?
Bufo's locked up. You left Bufo locked up.
Bufo. Okay, so what's you got? All right, say you guys take out the pups. Metaphorically speaking, are you going to go for the big spider right away? Because is that going to be the main issue, or like, how are we gonna? What's our plan of attack? Is there lots of small? Do we see lots of smaller spiders and this big one? And it's like, what's the? You know what I'm saying?
I just want to hop in these pups and just start shooting
zapping
everything.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could all. It's however you guys want to handle it.
What's the fuck
Let's
its
all-
name again?
let's all-
Bufo.
Bufo?
Bufo.
Bufu.
Is it BOFU?
BUFO.
It's the opposite what I
I
thought.
say we fly. We all get in this ship and shoot this spider.
I mean, it might make sense if.
We all get. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, if Huck wants to stay in the ship and get the power on, then he could blast them from using the main ship.
Is that
do
something
like
you
that.
can do? Like, can two people go off and me stay and like play the game like that, or do we all have to? Stay
Yeah,
together?
you guys can split up. I'm
Alright.
sure there'll be times in the future when you guys have to split up.
So
Okay.
should we start off with me trying to before you guys go? Maybe give me a hand at the power and see if I can get it before you guys hop in the pups.
Sure.
Right? Because I could take out the bigger spider first, and then we can hop in the pups, take out the smaller ones if I can get the power working. Right? So before they go, give me a spin or whatever.
I think I'm absolutely fine with
Let's.
myself and Henry going out to fight the spider while you try to repower the ship. I'm not a great pilot.
You can always hop in a pup once you're done restoring the power, but you could also man the controls of the Pembroke and just start blasting with those
So-
huge guns.
All right, so you guys are getting in your ships.
That's what
Yep.
doing. That's what they're doing.
All right,
Fang and Henry.
roll initiative. Let me make sure that.
All right. What am I rolling for? To see if my ass can fit in the seat?
No, I would.
Why are
just
you
say-
bigger than?
I'm joking. I don't.
Oh,
My
yeah,
dude's
are you the
kinda
shortest
chode.
guy?
Yeah, he's kind of. He is 5'3".
Uh,
Well, I'm glad you rolled good because I rolled a 6. Oh, technically I rolled a 4.
Oh, yours is negative?
-2.
Oh boy. I'm up 21 is my initiative roll.
so Huck, before Henry and Fang go out on the pups, do you want to make me a repair check?
All right.
And add your repair modifier.
No, you
All right. So I got a 10 for repair.
He did.
And do I keep rolling for all the rest of the options here?
No.
Okay. So okay. That's where we're at.
Okay.
All right. What does that mean?
You're going to find out if you did good or not.
So Henry is the first to exit the Pembroke. The airlock
Henry. Yep.
blasts open. What do you do?
I'm going to enter the pup, fly it out, and blast the first thing with 8 legs that I see.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay, so when you fly out, you can see that there are there's one spider kind of on the back of the corgi, right near the airlocks, and then there's another one on the back of the head of the Pembroke. What I would call the head.
Right, yeah.
Are those-
Would I know if the ship has anything... Like, are there any weaknesses to the ship that I should be trying to protect? Would I know that?
The laser blast you felt before was them kind of shooting their electricity to eat through parts of the ship, and what they're actually targeting is like the power lines.
Okay.
So what they're doing, what these spiders do is they drain power from ships.
They're electric spiders. They need that electricity.
So I can
That sucks for us.
so I can see where they're blasting in for the power. Like there's one particular spot that they're blasting to get to the power.
There's power all over the ship.
Okay, so they're all doing the same thing essentially.
These spiders must have some kind of sense that tells them where power is.
So it doesn't matter which one I go for, really, then. Because
Yeah.
they're all doing the same thing. All right, so I'll just go to whatever one's closest to me. I'm going to shoot with my laser on the pup.
The pup laser. I mean, that's pretty good, though, because that means they're not trying to get in the ship. They may do that by accident, but they're just going for the power.
They're just trying to disable the ship.
Yeah, which isn't good for us, but still.
So you're going to shoot with your lasers?
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Is that... You wrote +2 next to laser. Is that my modifier for rolling for attack?
Yeah, so it's different than your normal, because you're flying a ship, the rules are different. It's not your regular stuff over there, but...
Gotcha. Oh, boy. 6 total.
Okay, yeah, that does not hit. What did you roll?
I rolled a 4, and it says +2. Is that right? +2?
Yeah, with your... Well, it says laser +2, which I think Max used our characters to do that, because mine's laser -3.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that is what that's supposed to be.
So-
I tried to set it up for you guys.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So he didn't do anything. Am I out of this airlock yet?
You can leave the airlock.
I blast out the port side, and
When
I
you
saw-
do that,
yeah.
you see another spider deeper into the cave.
Oh, so it's coming toward the ship.
Yeah, there's a third one coming.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll go for that one, because I know he's going to come for the ship anyway.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Make it good.
What is it?
It's a 5.
And it's another 5.
What is the modifier for that?
That should be next to your laser, your 2x laser.
Oh, that's even better. So I rolled a 2. I thought I rolled something to see if it hits first, though, right?
Yeah, that's what you're rolling. That's
Okay.
your attack.
Oh, wow.
Damage would be...
So I missed.
You missed, yeah.
Yeah, surprise.
Jeez, we are sucking at trying to take these spiders down.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're going to
shit.
count that as you guys got a surprise round on them. So we're back up to the top of the order, which is Bill. One thing I want to point out is that there are lots of other smaller spiders, more like the size of the ones you fought in the cave.
Okay.
Wait, so these other spiders are even... So there's a huge spider, medium spider,
Yeah,
and then
now
the smaller?
now that you're outside the ships, you can see that the...
So I was shooting a medium spider.
No, I think there's 3 big spiders and a whole bunch of little ones, right?
Oh, man.
Yeah,
You
so
guys
the,
were just shooting at whatever you saw.
the
first.
ones you fought before... The ones you fought before were like 5 feet wide.
Okay.
These ones are more like 30 feet.
Jeez.
Ah, I see. Okay.
All right, I'm going to roll to attack that same one.
Okay.
All right. 13.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, 13's gonna hit.
First.
I don't know. We should have talked about this beforehand. The damage is like a lot of dice, so I don't know if you want to roll on your phone or you want to actually roll and add it all up.
What
Oh,
is
we
that?
could do that. Do you have the app?
I do have an app.
Yeah, what is...
Roll
What do you
68
mean
for
by
me.
that?
It's just you click a button, I assume, and it gives
Yeah.
you 68 randomly, right?
Yeah. So how much does your
6d8.
So because you have 2 lasers, it's called linked fire. So you actually it's double damage but half, so you roll 9d8. Does
So
that make
it's
sense?
1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
Yeah. Yeah, you're rolling like an extra 0.5 damage, I guess you would say.
All right. You gonna hit me up on that app?
So we really don't know in all how many spiders there are. There's just multiple big ones and then a bunch of small ones.
Yeah, there's
All over the place
there's-
with webs and everything.
Yeah, and the small ones, I guess you don't have to worry about the small ones too much. The big ones are obviously the problem right
Okay,
Yeah.
so we...
now. Okay, so
okay.
you did 98, which was 30 damage.
How's the spider looking?
You shot the spider, and it didn't even notice the first shot that you tried.
Oh, no.
No,
It
no.
was just like...
The first attempt at shooting it, you missed,
Yeah.
but it didn't even notice you. The second shot, it's looking up from sucking the energy out of the ship, and it now noticed you.
He only noticed it.
He was absorbed in his work before.
So he's not dead from that one.
No, he is not dead.
Damn.
All right. I'm rolling attack.
Ooh, that's good.
No, it's not. It is a 5
Oh, I thought it was an 8.
-3 on my laser.
Oh, shit.
So I'm just going to be doing donuts in the sky.
Oh, man. We're fucked.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I
Well-
thought about using an action point.
So what happened?
Yeah, and you could if you wanted to. The way action points works again is that you can use it up until the point where I say that you fail at something.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do an action point.
What did you?
What did I roll? An 8 or a 5 total. Because my laser modifier is -3.
Yeah, I mean you might not want to roll an action point right now.
Wink, wink,
It
nudge,
won't,
nudge.
it won't give you enough, I don't think, to actually hit the spider.
That's true. All right.
That
I take that
allowed?
back. No action point.
Never mind.
Okay, yeah.
Doing donuts in the
Just
sky.
describe how you flew towards the one that was on the ground.
I'm between the ship and the spider,
Okay.
kind of guarding it.
Okay, yeah, and your pups don't have to, it's not like a jet where it has to be constantly accelerating. They can
hover and stuff?
They can hover around and maneuver pretty well.
Okay. So actually, you know what?
Like a drone?
After now that you say that, I'm going to say after I missed my shot, I'm going to kind of raise my elevation a little bit.
Okay.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way of the spider. I'm not on a suicide mission, you know.
Okay.
So I'm up
Being
here.
cautious.
Yeah.
And my question is, like, what do the spiders do to you? They shoot stuff to.
Well,
take
you're about
out
to
the
find
pups.
out.
They're about to attack us, so we'll
All
find
right,
out.
all right, yeah. What's about to happen here? What's
Okay.
going on?
So the spider one that Bill already shot at fires an electric attack. Yeah. So same thing as before. You're making a dexterity save, but you're doing it in your ship.
Yo,
Is it
that
the same
skill,
as use my dexterity modifier too? Same one? Or is it different because I'm in the ship?
No, you're still. It's the same.
Okay.
that skill is overpowered.
18.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
my point exactly.
What skill? Oh, you're
The reflex save.
No shit.
That was dexterity.
Shoot for the staff.
because it is a ship and not your body. You're still gonna take damage. Half damage though.
I don't get my special power.
You do not get your special power because it is a ship and not a human. All right, so you're taking half damage.
God, that is good. I'm really glad.
Which is
Dude,
18.
I'm so psyched.
Half damage, 18?
Yeah.
I'm just dead.
No, you're not. No,
I only have 11 hit
your,
points.
You can't die, can you?
Your
Oh.
ship has your ships have hit points.
Oh, gotcha.
You're dead. Goodbye, Bill.
With one half damage hit.
Go to school. We don't have to worry about you.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
just hope you never have to fight these outside of a ship.
Where is
Oh,
that
jeez.
listed? Is it 160?
That's
That 160?
Yeah, 160.
Yeah, 160.
Sweet.
The second spider hears the commotion and also fires an electric attack at you, so you can also roll another.
Is that the
Bill?
spider? Is
I
that
mean,
the spider that's
Henry?
near me, or is that the spider near the front of the ship?
That's the spider that's near the front, on top of the front of the ship.
It's coming
Alright.
at me.
Yeah.
18 again.
18 again. Okay, so let's do another 4d8. So that's 24. Are you keeping track of this? Or
Yeah,
am
I can try it.
Okay.
I took 24 damage.
Yeah, on top of 18.
Okay.
So the spider that's on the ground is going to
What is that?
shoot a web up at the
Ooh.
shoot yeah
bad.
shoot a web up at the ceiling and raise up and make a melee attack on you.
Oh no! I didn't know you could do
What's
that.
that?
So he's gonna fly up here and try to hit me with his arms.
He's just gonna try and hit you, smack you with one of his 8 fucking legs.
Swat
Yeah.
me out of the
All
sky.
right. Hopefully he's got arthritis.
That is a 17 versus the pup's AC, which is
AC. Where is
AC is armor class, which is defense.
that? Oh, okay, so defense is 7. So
It definitely hits you.
Yes, it hits.
Okay.
Damn, dude, my boys are going down.
Yeah, we're
Well,
getting.
you better hurry up.
I'm trying to figure out this Pembroke.
Yeah, please make him roll to.
21 damage.
All right, 21. So I got that. I'm gonna write it down here.
From there, it's going to...
Oh, it can attack again.
Huh?
Are you saying it can attack again after it swiped me?
No, it can't.
Oh, okay, good. Whew.
But it's going to raise itself all the way to the ceiling. Cut from the action outside the ship to Finn the shark, to Huck Finn the shark inside the ship, sweating. Yeah, he has tools in his hands. He's trying to start the generator. He's pulling wires together, trying to get things going.
You're in the rec room.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sweating bullets in the master control area. So now what do I do? Because it's like in Titanic.
Nothing. You're just working. Bill's turn.
Oh, it was just a shot, one shot of me.
Yeah.
No words.
You getting oil
Just
over your
shark.
face, just like, oh.
Doesn't shark?
I'm trying so
Don't
hard.
sharks come in oil?
We
went over this.
went over this.
You guys, okay. Henry, what's Henry up to?
All right, I'm rolling to I'm gonna roll to attack the same spider I hit last time.
Okay.
This is getting juicy.
I rolled in 17.
Okay. And you're shooting me with your 2x lasers?
Yes, sir.
2 times lasers.
So that is 9d8 damage, 34 points.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Not bad.
Nice. And
And he's dead.
is he kill him?
Yeah,
He's
what's this?
not-
He's
What's
not
the spider
dead?
looking like?
Is he bloodied?
He is
he
looking
pissed off?
pretty bloodied.
So I have a quick question. If am I up next? First of all,
You are up next, yes.
okay. I have mines. How do I use those? Would I have to roll for those?
Mines?
Good question.
What's mines?
I have like the ships have lasers and mines, like you know, like in submarines, how like they would like drop those like depth charges, like they're just like floating spheres that if something comes near it would blow up.
I'm imagining...
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hang on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So what are mines?
That's not what that is.
I'm-
Or like a war movie where if you step on one, remember you like,
Yeah.
can't get off of it.
But
That's a mine
is that
also.
what it is?
Oh, like a landmine.
I'm going to stop both you guys. It's actually more like in GoldenEye when you shoot a remote
The
mine.
video game?
The video game. When you shoot a remote mine at the wall and it sticks there.
Oh, sick.
I like-
But
I like
how
that.
long until it blows up? You have the control, or like you got time, and then like you just got a certain time period, and then it blows up.
You control it from your ship.
Sick.
So
All right.
the reason I'm asking about these mines is because obviously the lasers aren't really working out for me too well. What do I roll to throw a mine onto a spider?
That might work out worse for you.
Oh, great.
You roll a demolitions check.
I have just a +1 on demolitions.
Did you actually take demolitions?
Yeah, I have demolitions.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I have a 2. I have a 2 for demolitions.
There are mines like what you're talking about in this game, like a ship would just drop them behind.
Yeah, they float in space.
But that's not... These are mines that you would be using to blow up, or, to excavate minerals. So it's a
Okay.
little different. You actually have a grappling arm on that comes out the bottom of the ship, and that's how you'd be placing a mine somewhere.
So it's pretty slow. I wouldn't be able to, fly up to a spider and be like, "Here you go, buddy."
You could. The only
Do it. Please do it.
the problem is that for demolitions checks, I roll for you.
So what does that mean? I mean, you might roll better
Yeah,
than
what
me.
does
I'm
that
rolling
mean?
like I'm terrible.
I'm
Why do you roll for that?
Yeah, I'm curious about that too.
Huh?
Why do you roll
that?
for them?
The idea is that, so you're trying to booby trap something. I guess in real life, you wouldn't know if your booby trap worked.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I'm going for it. I'm gonna go up to the spider that's hanging from the ceiling.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to attach a mine to him in hopes that he gets blown up and falls to the ground.
Can you specifically place it up the spider's ass?
Yeah, I'm actually, you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna place it up its ass, but definitely on its ass because I don't like that web attack.
All right. So you're
Trying to
gonna
blow its
put-
ass off.
You're gonna put a mime.
Mime?
Oh no! Don't even. I know
He's
it.
using
I
the
know
grapplers.
What that is?
He's using the grapplers to form an invisible box around the spider on the ceiling.
You guys can't joke around. The viewers are gonna get confused. Now listen. You're gonna put a mine on the ass of the spider.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna try and drive out of there quick. Like, how much of that explosion will affect our ship and him? Like, if you have to get out of there.
That
right?
spider's on the ceiling.
He said he's like 300,
Oh, this spider's on the ceiling.
300
Yeah.
feet away on the ceiling.
And,
so-
Oh, word.
You can't set. You would have to wait until next round to try to explode.
So that's okay.
I'm still doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna try to go for the twofer. I'm
That's
gonna
like the
explode the mine and shoot it with the laser at the same time.
Okay. So what is your explosives
So
or your demolitions?
my demolitions is a 2. Is there anything else besides that total in skills that I need to
No.
up? Yeah, so it's a 2.
Okay.
what you get?
I don't know.
So
I'm
you
gonna
place.
find out.
You fly up and you place the mine.
Yep.
What do you do then? Do you hang out next to it or?
I'm flying away.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Where are you gonna fly?
So I'm gonna fly.
Can you go back?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of go down towards the ship, but I'm still gonna stay in range of that spider so I can try to shoot him with my laser next round.
Okay. Spider number 1 shoots a web up in the ceiling, swings towards you, and tries to wrap your ship up in a web. Bill tries to wrap up Henry's ship in a web. Yeah, he misses.
Nice.
So now he is. He's gonna do a similar thing where he tried to get at you, he missed, and he just zooms up the rest of the way to the ceiling.
All right.
All right.
Spider number 2, the spider who was on the head, is going to shoot an electric attack at Bill.
Boy.
Oh wait, I don't have to roll. You have to roll.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Automatic failure.
So
Damn it!
You're
Bill.
taking that full D.
you are taking that full D. That is 37 hit point or 37 points of damage.
What are you down
It's a
to?
lot of D.
That's a lot of D.
I'm at 81.
Okay. Man, that's half your health.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Half your ship's health.
Yes.
So then Spider 3, the one who is on the ceiling, who now has a mine strapped to him, is going to stay up there, but he's going to launch an electric attack at Chris. All right.
Fang.
He's gonna launch an electric attack at Fang.
Okay. All right. So I rolled a 13 total.
That's good.
The best roll I've done, honestly, I think, in the entire game.
It does not
You
hit.
know.
Or no, sorry.
Yo, how are you gonna do
It
that
does
to
not.
me?
It does not. That does not do it.
That's some bull.
That's the opposite.
I'm
That's some
sorry.
bullshit.
So you are also
cheating.
you're also going to take full damage, which you have not been touched yet.
No, I have 139 left though, so that's
Oh, okay.
That's okay. I
Can't
guess.
touch this. Boom, got 39 left. Is it my turn?
No, it is definitely not after that. So Chris, you take
Wait, you get to choose? That's bullshit.
no. Chris, you take 43 damage.
Ooh. All right. Looks like we're both sitting pretty. Hurt.
Fang's pup takes 43 points of damage.
All right.
The shark, Huck the shark,
Amateur.
is
Last time we checked,
He's
I was
about-
sweating bullets in the fucking...
he's still sweating bullets. It's only been like 30 seconds, but he's about to flip the switch to make everything work.
Sick.
It has not happened yet, though. We are back up to Bill.
All right.
Cool.
I'm going to shoot the one I've been shooting. Number
Good,
1. Spider number 1.
Make it good.
14.
You hit.
Yes.
You're shooting it with your dual lasers,
Dual lasers.
which is 9d8, 40 points of damage. This thing explodes and spider bits rain down upon everyone.
Nice. And that one
Sick.
was at the ceiling, right?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
up on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goodbye, spider.
Yeah, I just want to point out this. As you guys are fighting, the other spiders that were in the cave, most of them have latched onto the Pembroke, and they are also trying to siphon energy.
Oh boy.
The little ones.
The little ones,
Little
yes.
buggers.
The little buggers.
Okay, and can I ask a question?
Yeah.
When Huck gets the power back on, is there any kind of energy field or something that would repel these little monsters?
The Pembroke does not have an energy shield. It has thick armor plating.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, but the smaller spiders themselves can't actually get through that plating, but they've all moved to where the bigger spiders have already gotten through the plating, and they're sucking the energy out there.
Okay.
Through the wires and whatnot.
Cool.
Suck that.
Okay. Chris's turn.
Yes.
So
You got darn right.
we are gonna say. I guess you don't have to roll anything. I already rolled for you last turn.
Yeah, how'd that mine turn out?
What are you gonna do? You're gonna hit the detonator.
So if I do hit the detonator, which I'm definitely going to, but does that also take my turn, or can I detonate and shoot a laser? That little twofer.
That's a good question. I feel like hitting a detonator should be a free action.
I agree. That's why I asked.
Like you're already flying the spaceship.
This is a button.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
All right, cool. So first I'm going to try to detonate the mine.
Okay. It's a big red button in front of you.
So I reach out and I slap that thing with my fin hard. I'm like,
There's a huge explosion at the top of the cave where the spider was, along with maybe a couple spider legs, some of the vanadinite that was on the stalactite that it is hiding next to also shoots out everywhere, so there's spider legs and red crystals raining down upon everything.
Oh shit.
How much damage does that do again?
it does 16d8.
Yeah.
This was Spider 3. The spider falls from the top and lands on the ground. After this explosion, it is missing a few legs, but it is still moving.
Oh no.
Those fucking
Well-
8-legged creeps.
Yeah.
All
What
right.
is he got 5 now? We don't know. Just a couple.
Just a few missing.
2 to 3.
I'm going to shoot it with my laser.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm rolling. So I rolled an 11.
That does not hit.
Okay, it was worth a try.
Yeah. So Spider 2, he shoots a web to the ceiling and zooms over towards you, Fang.
Okay.
And he tries the same thing the other spider tried, which was to cast a web on your ship and wrap you up.
Okay. What do I roll? Do I roll?
I roll a melee attack
Okay.
as
I
the spider. Does a 10 hit.
Yeah, the defense on the pup is 7, so it does.
Okay.
I'm wrapped up.
You are wrapped up.
How is your pup's only 7 minus 14? I've doubled the defense.
So the idea is that because you're a fast hero, you're more dexterous, so you would be better at maneuvering the ship.
Gotcha. Nice.
Yes.
And I'm just getting, double penetrated by these damn spiders over here.
As he wraps you up, he then continues along up to the ceiling, and he brings your ship with him.
Oh, I'm
So
up top.
you are wrapped up, and you are stuck up top.
But I'm still next to him?
Yes, he has taken you up there.
Okay.
Spider 3, which is the one that you just blew up.
Yeah, he's still on the ground.
I did my math wrong. All right, so this spider, he follows you and the other spider up to the top of the cave.
Okay.
And he gets right up next to you and shoots an electric attack.
Oh, man. He's trying to point blank get me.
You cannot dodge because you are stuck in a web.
That makes sense, yeah.
So you are going to take a bunch of damage.
Cool. Help me, Henry.
I'm coming for you.
You take 28 damage.
Okay.
It's not bad.
I am down to 68.
Man, you guys are getting messed up. Huck,
Yo.
you connected the auxiliary power I'm guessing that you are going for the weapons, or what?
We gotta take these bastards down, right?
What are you gonna try to juice up? You could just try to juice up the ship.
And alright, so I can't communicate with my homies, right? Or can I?
There are radios in the pups, and Bufo has a radio.
Oh, yeah, we left one with them.
But we didn't really establish if Huck took one down into the ship.
True.
I'm guessing he did. Huck, you're down there. You have the power on. Now you can kind of choose what it's going to go to. Are you going to go for just trying to get the ship, like the normal electricity and the ship back together, or...
I was gonna go for the cannon thing.
Okay, so the weapon system?
Yeah, right?
Okay.
Knock these bitches out of the water.
So that's up,
Cave.
and I'm guessing you're going to run back to the cockpit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So that is your turn.
That's my turn?
Yes. Bill's turn.
Okay.
Or, sorry, Henry's turn.
All right, can I try to shoot Fang free? Like, he's wrapped in webs, right?
That's risky, because you might just shoot. You will just shoot him. You could use your grappler to pull the web off.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Or you could just try to take care of these spiders.
Yeah, shoot that one without the legs.
The one spider is looking very rough, and the other spider is looking shiny and brand new.
Can I use my radio to ask Fang if he needs help or if I should shoot the spider with the leg real quick?
Sure, go for it. Role play it out.
Fang, you got this? You good up there?
Fang's eating a Swedish fish.
We're both eating right now, and you asked us to role play it.
All right, I got it. All right. Take out the damn spiders. They're surrounding me.
Okay.
Help.
All right, then I'm gonna just turn and fire on the one that's missing legs.
Okay, go for it.
12.
That does not hit.
Rough.
Was that a dog noise? Or...
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
No.
You missed, you son of a bitch.
So
Was that also a dog pun? Maybe.
let's look at how these.
Never know.
Yeah, you can use your grappler to try to free yourself from.
Oh, okay.
From kind of like it has like a hand on it, like
Yeah.
a robotic arm. It comes out of the bottom of the ship, so you could actually stick it out and try to pull yourself through the web.
Okay.
Pull the web off of you.
Like a little robot arm.
Yeah. So make a roll for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. D20.
Just roll. Yeah, roll that.
All right, I'm gonna roll this to try to. What is my modifier on the grappler? Is it still Dex?
You know what? Let's just let's keep it simple and just do a piloting check.
Oh, great. That's cool.
You don't have negative in it, right?
Of course I do. A -1.
You have a -1.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll roll a piloting check.
Okay.
It's better than a -2.
And keep in mind, you could roll an action point if you have to.
I might. 19. So with my piloting check, it'd be an 18.
That's enough to do it.
All right.
You rip the web off
Nice.
yourself and free yourself. You cannot attack, but you can move.
Okay, I am going to
Oh, wow.
fly super far away from the spiders,
Okay.
both of them, to the opposite end of the cave, hopefully out of range of their laser attack, but I don't really know what their range is. I'm just guessing.
Okay. Yeah, so Spider 2 is going to swing himself in between where he was and you,
Okay.
and he is going to shoot an electric beam at you, so make a reflex save.
Is there a modifier on that? Or is that just straight?
Yours is probably negative.
Dexterity.
It's Dex, yeah, so I rolled a 6, so I definitely can hit.
Yes, you are getting hit for the full damage.
No.
30 points of damage.
Okay.
What is your pup down to?
My pup is down to 38 HP.
Spider number 3 shoots an electric attack at you, Bill.
I rolled 8.
Okay. He also hits you
Okay.
and does 27 points of damage. How much HP does your pup have left?
54.
Both these pups started out with 160 HP.
Yeah, we're getting rocked.
You're getting rocked pretty hard. The good news is, Huck, who has made it all the way back to the cockpit, now has control of the weapon systems. Do you say something cocky over the headset before you try to shoot
Yes,
at these
I,
spiders?
in fact, do. I say, you guys, I just got a hold of our spider senses. Let's bring these bitches down. Here we go. All the levels are, you know, all the lights and stuff are coming on. Everything's lighting back up.
I saw it, and I saw it when he said it, man.
So as soon as you deliver that line, the screen in front of you illuminates with a targeting readout of your weapon. Which weapon are you going to use?
The cannon one. What's it called? Mass cannon? The mass cannon?
Okay.
Which spider are you going to go for? The one that's damaged or the fully happy one?
I guess start with the one that's not damaged, right?
Yeah.
Try and bring him down first.
Okay.
Because hopefully one of these things will bring one of these bad boys down.
All right, roll your attack.
7.
I'm sorry, does that say +3 or +1? I can't read your writing.
Neither can he.
That is a +1.
+1, so that's a 8.
So even though Huck delivered a really cool line, he missed.
That's some bullshit.
But it changed. Both those spiders were on the roof of the cave when he did that huge explosion. Not explosion, but a huge kinetic blast happened behind these spiders, and part of the roof of the cave fell down, taking the spiders with it, but doing no damage. These spiders both dodged and used their webs to get away.
Okay.
Now it is Henry's turn.
I have a question.
Yes.
Now I know the ship has power because I saw the cannon go off.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean that there's also enough power to fly the ship out of this cave? Like, I would probably know that, right?
You would know that the auxiliary power is on and that the auxiliary power does not power on all the systems at once.
Yeah.
You would be using this to either fire up some of the systems or to get your main power back on track.
Like, in theory, if I was able to rope Fang into coming back to the ship with me, we could potentially put all the power into, like, the flying of the ship and fly out, conceivably.
Yeah.
Because we might want to just do that, and once we're in space, I don't know, maybe then we would just be floating in space. Maybe that wouldn't help us at all. We should be floating in space with some mini spiders in the ship, right?
Remind me, do we have enough vanadite to complete the original mission?
So this all happened halfway through your third day.
Yeah, the third day. I have that written down.
So this would be like, I guess you would have like...
3/4 or so?
Yeah, you would have
Yeah.
like 75% of what you need.
Okay.
So you know that Ollie wouldn't be happy with you.
That's fine, though. If we came back with whatever alive, it's better than dying in the cave. But yeah, I think even if we're in space, we just still have these spiders on us sucking the power out, right? We would just be in space getting the power sucked out of us.
Yeah.
Although maybe the spiders probably couldn't breathe in space, right?
They're space spiders, so who knows?
Oh boy.
Yeah, we don't know.
So we're damned
Let's
if
fight.
we get
Let's
out.
fight.
We're damned if we stay in because they're
Well,
energy
listen.
suckers.
Here's the thing. You know, we can try to fight these last 2 spiders, and then if we get badly damaged enough, we can go and hide back in the ship.
All right, yeah, let's do that. All right, so I'm going to fire on the one that's hurting, that's almost dead.
Okay.
The mind one. I roll a 10.
Okay, you miss.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to use an action point.
Oh, yeah, let me do that. I'm going to do that. That's a D6, right?
Yeah, it's a D6.
All right, let's add 3 to that, so it's 13.
You hit.
All right.
The spider disintegrates.
Perfect.
That was the hurt one, right?
Yeah,
That was the
one's
hurt
done.
one, so there is one spider left.
I think we got this. Guess what? It's my turn, right?
It is your turn, yes.
Guess what? I'm gonna miss. Actually, you know what? I'm putting a mine on this one too, buddy.
All right, go for it.
Wait.
This spider is on the ground, by the way.
Oh, and it's close. How close is it to the Pembroke?
It is close to the Pembroke.
All right, I have to shoot with the lasers then. I have to because I don't want to risk hurting the ship any more than it already is.
Well, you would know. Wait, he would know if the is it close enough where if it exploded it would hurt the Pembroke?
Yes, I want to know that.
I
sure.
think you would be good.
Okay, I'm putting a mine on that bad boy.
All right, I will roll that for you.
Yes, do it.
Interesting.
I don't like the sound
Why
of
you
those.
rattled in your chair?
Those
we will-
shuffles.
Make
will-
the DM use an action point.
We will find out next turn. It is that spider's turn, the one who has a mine on it, right?
Yes.
Yes. After you have your little interaction with him there, he raises himself. He shoots a web, raises himself to the ceiling, and shoots an electric attack at you.
A 4.
Minus.
I rolled a 2. Because my dex.
I think it's gonna miss.
Yeah, I think so too.
29 points of damage.
Okay. I am down to not many. I'm down to 9.
Huck,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
All right. So, might trying to cannon. Well, we don't know what happened to this other spider with the mine on it, right?
It still has a mine on it, but the mine is yet to detonate.
So should I blow one at that one and hopefully?
This spider is still actually looking very healthy.
All right. So
It's actually completely
Yeah,
nice and
let's-
shiny, brand new.
where's my? Okay.
Hit
So I'm
him
gonna shoot another cannon at it.
Hit him with the most powerful thing that's on there.
All right, here we go. Come on, baby. We want big. I think that's
That's a 6. But what does he get a dex bonus?
He does have his modifier there. It's there.
Yeah, on the bottom.
It's a +1. I remember from last
Yeah,
turn.
it's +1 and
So 7.
What am I looking at?
it's all right.
So you miss again.
What are you doing?
Do you want to?
I miss again.
Yeah.
So now what?
You can use an action point though to raise that up,
And try not to miss, or is it already missed?
but you don't want to do that.
All right. So anyway, what do I do now? I go, man. I shouldn't have said that stupid line about taking these assholes down.
You're embarrassed. Huck,
I'm embarrassed and my jaw clenches. My big jaw's jaw.
Huck's cheeks blush, and he looks very sad and self-conscious. Bill's turn.
All right, I'm gonna shoot that thing with the laser, the other big one,
The last big spider.
the last
We
big
really
spider.
need this hit. What
I
you
rolled
got?
a 1.
Gosh, we
Yo,
are
this is
blowing it.
Where'd you get these dice? I honestly want to know. These things are.
Come on, we're
I
Galactic
got these.
Tales.
I got these dice at the portal in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, across the street from Vegan Treats.
Nice.
Well,
Please
They-
sponsor us.
Yeah,
Never-
please stop weighting your dice.
All right, Fang, it's your turn. This is
Fang's running away. Fang is flying back into the Pembroke. He has no choice. All right, hold on. I'm hightailing it out of here.
Get it, brother.
I can't take any more damage. I need to get the hell out of here.
so you park your pup in the ship.
I'm parking the pup, and like I said, on the way there, I'm clicking the big red button with my fin.
A giant explosion happens. This spider is missing a bunch of legs. You cannot see this because you are inside the ship now.
Yep.
But Bill sees it, and he sees this spider fall to the ground. It still has some life in it, but it is badly hurt. As this happens, all the other smaller spiders that were on the ship start to scurry away.
Ooh, that's good.
I like that. Can I do anything else?
Yeah. No. You are in the ship, so you are. Let's just say you're walking back up to the bridge.
Yeah, so I pretty much pull myself out of the pup. It's smoking. It's, has 9 hit points. I basically like fall out of the ship, and I'm like, oh god, and I make my way up to the bridge. Is that what it would be called?
Yeah. Do you close the emergency airlock?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Or you close the airlock now that there's some power to the ship?
Yep, I fly in, pull myself out, close the airlock, and then I kind of, I mean, I'm not hurt. My ship was, but I'm coughing a little bit, like, and I make my way up to Huck to tell him to blast that damn thing. I see that I see that my mind worked, and I say, finish that damn thing off.
All right, we are back. Well, this spider shoots his web up to the ceiling and starts swinging away from you guys. It is leaving. It is trying to escape combat. Huck, what do you do?
So the little ones are scattered, the big one's leaving, and one's gone?
The big one is leaving, yes. And that is the final spider.
So, and where's Henry at?
He's still out there, yeah.
And he's banged up?
I'm not that bad. I have like 54 points.
So I guess...
but this would be your chance to do this spider in.
Hey, listen,
right.
we still have to do a little bit of mining. I say we take it out.
We gotta take
now.
the spider out, yeah. Okay, here we go. Cannon it is. If he's on his way out, we need the longer range.
All right.
I like that.
Here we go. Come on. Let's give me something good. Come on, dude. Fuck. Dude, there's something wrong with these dice. 2. I got a 2. For your viewers out there, I got 2. Uno, dos.
Bill, this is your chance.
Okay,
Bill,
What are you going to do? Henry.
I'm going to try to shoot it on its way out.
I think we only rolled double digits.
What the hell, Whopper?
I got him.
What'd you get? 18?
Yeah, plus my modifier, so 20.
Nice.
Do you
He's
want to do
out.
a cool line before you hit the fire button on your laser?
Should have thought of this before you asked me that question. I think I would just yell, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker," and smash the button.
Nice. As you do that, the spider explodes into a billion spider pieces.
Nice.
The rest of the spiders who are in the cave all disappear into various cracks and caverns, and combat is over.
Cool.
After combat, are you guys going to keep mining? You guys going to get this done?
Yeah, I assume I would have flown back into the ship so we could all talk in person.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would say let's not mine anymore because there's going to be more of these spiders coming back. It doesn't seem like they're ending anytime soon. Here's a question, I guess. Do we have enough of the mushrooms to go with Bufo and to sell them to the drug lord?
You guys have 2 satchels of mushrooms.
Plus, I grabbed some on the ground, remember?
Yeah, but that's still like 2 full satchels.
Okay.
You did not... I guess you could go back and look if there's more down there in the ship,
Okay.
if you want to.
In Bufo's ship?
Yes, in the tardigrade.
So we'd have to walk all the way back down there.
Yeah.
How much?
Well, we can just ask Bufo how much. If we go with, I think we would go ask Bufo if we went with you. What was the guy's name?
Abraham.
Like, hey Bufo, if we went with you to go ask to go to Abraham to sell these mushrooms, like, do you have enough mushrooms in your ship to make it worth our while?
I'm trying to remember how I did Bufo's voice. It was so horrible.
You just looked up and
cried.
your eyes bugged out a little bit, and you became Bufo. You looked like you really looked like a toad. It was honestly a little weird. I wasn't expecting. I turned and looked at you. I was a little freaked out. So just do that. You got it like a 35-degree angle upwards. I make your eyes point in 2 different directions.
So.
Yeah, that was it, man. Right there.
So how many bags of the mushrooms do you have?
2.
There should be a 3rd bag down in the ship.
All right, we'll send you down to go get the 3rd bag, Bufo. We'll let you out to go get the 3rd bag and come back. You guys down with that? I'd ask Huck and Fang.
I'm partially down with that. I think, could one of us stay behind and still mine the last of the crystals?
I'm saying we just send Bufo down and the rest of us can finish mining or whatever.
Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. And I would say to Bufo, I'd say, listen, go down, get that last satchel of mushrooms, and get back here as soon as possible. We're your only way off this rock. And we'll get... And then we're going to go to Abraham. We're going to split the profits. or we'll leave you here to die.
Are you gonna give me my weapon back?
We'll throw it to you out the airlock. And don't even try anything stupid. Our ship is armor plated.
Well, I'm just asking because I don't want to go all the way back down there with all these spiders. Can one of you guys come with me?
It was his idea to go back to Abraham, right? I'm trying to remember what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was his.
I would just say I'm not going with you.
Can two of us complete the rest of the mining in that time?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll go with them. I don't really care.
Okay. All right. Sure.
All right.
If you want to go.
Yeah. I have full HP, so I ain't scared of him.
So Huck and Henry, you guys are gonna complete your mining here.
Yeah, I think so. While they're going to get the rest of the mushrooms.
Okay.
And I think maybe one person mining and the other person just looking out for if there's any sign of spider. We'd probably be wanting to.
What about repairing the ship?
Oh
We
yeah.
probably have to do that too, huh?
the work that Huck did actually has your ship back on track to restoring all its power.
Okay. Can we maybe quickly weld some plates over the holes that the other spiders made, just so the little spiders can't get back in there?
Sure, it would take you some extra time.
I would say one person does that, one person mines, one person goes down with Bufo to get the rest of his load.
I like that plan.
Okay.
And whoever's out mining in the ship will keep an eye on spiders, and we'll all be in radio communication. If anything goes wrong, we'll just get the hell out of there.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
all have radios.
Yep.
Because you said that little tunnel is only like, what was it, 600 feet or so? It's close, so we can talk.
So Huck and Henry are making repairs and finishing up your mining for the day. You and Bufo go down to the tardigrade. There's no trouble with spiders.
I'm having Bufo lead the way.
Okay.
I don't have my gun drawn on him because I don't want to be a complete asshole, but I definitely have my hand on the ready. You know, like I'm ready to draw if I have to. But I'm making sure that I have him in my vision, straight ahead. And like I said to him in the ship, you know, we have that air, you know, don't try anything funny. You know, we're still at the beginning of our, for lack of a better word, relationship. We're not friends yet, you know what I mean? He needs to earn my trust.
Okay. So once you get down there, are you gonna just let him go in there and get the mushrooms?
I'm gonna have him open the. I'll say, Bufo, open the hatch, and I'm coming in right after you. Like I'm like, at that point, I'm like right on him because I don't want him to close the hatch and try to take the ship without me.
Okay. So when you guys go in there, he goes up to the front where the salamander was laying dead in the pilot seat, and he reaches down to the side of him and grabs a satchel like the other ones that you saw.
Okay.
When he opens it, you can see the red glow on his face. He takes a look, closes it, and walks out of the ship.
All right. I'm saying, come on, let's get back. By the time we get back, they'll probably be close to done mining, and we can get out of here and get our money. Is Bufo acting weird? Is he acting like pretty normal? I have all these. I'm a detective too, so
when he
Keep
I can see that stuff.
yeah, when he went into the when he saw the salamander, he did not really look at the salamander. He just he seemed kind of squeamish around the salamander.
Okay.
He grabbed the mushrooms and walked out. But on your way out, he sees the dead body of the Coati, and he kind of looks at it and pauses, and then keeps going back with you guys, or with you back up.
Does he say anything, or do I have to talk to him?
No. He let's see. What should he say?
Do I have to talk to him?
I'm gonna ask him. So was that Cody your friend?
Yeah, me and Hog went way back. I've known him since my early days when I came to this planet.
Sorry for your loss. Seems like those spiders really put up a fight. We barely got out of it with our lives earlier.
All right, so you guys walk back up to the ship. I guess it's the next day. You've completed all your mining. All your crates are filled. It's the evening, or what would be the evening for you guys, I guess. What do you...
We're blasting off to go. I think our plan is to drop off Bufo on our way back to sell our mining, and we're going to split the profits for the shrooms. So we'll drop off Bufo and the shrooms and get our money from the drug lord.
Yeah.
And then we're going to bring our mining haul back and get paid for the Vanadinite.
How far?
How are you leaving Bufo? Now that you guys have kind of started maybe trusting him a little more after you guys' tender moment.
I think we'd still lock him up. I would.
You take away his pistol and lock him up?
I would.
I think we don't give him a pistol. For now, because like we've only really known him for 2 days. You know what I mean? We'd keep him without a pistol, but I don't think I'd lock him up. Like, because we're all full health, 3 guys versus 1.
All right. We don't
You know
want
what
him
I
to
mean?
mess up. Like, what if he went into our controls and tried to set a trap for us when we got to Abraham's place?
I think if anything, Abraham's gonna have the trap for us.
What about his communicator? What are you doing with that?
Oh yeah, true.
He doesn't have it. We're not giving him that thing.
Did we ask him who he's talking to on that thing? Once we leave, it's gonna
he
turn
had some
on.
shady boss.
Well,
remember?
you turned it off.
Yeah, we turned
So
it off.
now it's not going to do anything unless you turn it back on, or unless you gave it to him and he turned it back on.
Basically, I mean, this is I'm talking it out, so you guys can feel free to jump in. But let's
So we're deciding what to do,
from here, yeah, with Abraham and Bufo.
and we established that we got our shipment of shit.
We have a full cargo of.
So we don't know what to
Vanadite.
do with Bufo.
Yeah, but we don't know what to do with this communicator. I'm gonna say.
I say we stay cautious and we keep it. We let him hang out with us, not locked up, but we keep his shit.
Maybe someone keeps an eye on him at all times.
Yeah.
And at night we'll lock him up we'll lock his bedroom door at
Yeah,
night.
it'll be like
so he can't
Lost.
sneak out.
Remember?
So Bufo, I'm gonna ask Bufo. I'm gonna hold up the communicator, and I'm gonna say, "What do you need to use this for?"
Well, he's not even. Is he even asking for it? I'm saying we don't even give it to him at all.
Yeah, he didn't really ask for it.
I think we just fly back to Abraham.
Yeah, then I'm gonna say, Bufo, where's Abraham located, and how long of a flight is it to reach him?
Oh, Abraham's on this planet.
Oh, on this planet, the one we're on.
So here, let me show you. And he brings up on your communication, or on your navigation computer, he brings up a map of the planet, and maybe about 40 miles from where you guys are now is a ruins of a city.
Mm-hmm.
It is a dome city called Isopod 1.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's. I mean, it's still the 4th day. We have to be back to.
This is not the 4th day.
Oh,
This would
what day is
be-
it?
This would be actually...
Yeah, it was just our 4th day of mining, but we were there for.
It took us 2
I
days
think
of
you
traveling.
were there for 2 days, and then you rested a day.
Yeah, we rested a day.
So
'cause we
this
were
is
hurt.
actually... This is your 7th night right now.
7th night. Oh damn.
So wait, where are we going?
There we go.
You're going to take Bufo back to his boss and give him... try to get money from his boss for the mushrooms.
I don't know how I feel about this, guys, but let's go.
Why are you looking at me like that, Bill?
I try not to suck this sweet tart in the mic.
Oh.
So I turn sideways. So I'm just staring at you.
I'm trying to get a Swedish fish well, because I definitely know that's an edit point. I know. Yeah, I need to start talking in my voice. Shit, I fucked up another roll.
I can't wait to hear Fubu's.
Your
Fubu's
character
both- I can't wait
is
to hear
saying that
Bofu's.
he fucked up a roll.
Oh, oops.